Monday, 8th July 2013. Morning. It's a relief to be back on the 8:04. It's not that I can't wait to get into London to start my week. I don't particularly want to be in London at all. I just want to lean back in the soft, sagging velour seat, feel the warmth of the sunshine streaming through the window, feel the carriage rock back and forth, the comforting rhythm of wheels on tracks. I'd rather be here, looking out at the houses beside the track, than almost anywhere else. There's a faulty signal on the line, about halfway through my journey. I assume it must be faulty in any case, because it's almost always red. We stop there most days, sometimes just for a few seconds, sometimes for minutes on end. If I sit in carriage D, which I usually do, and the train stops at this signal, which it almost always does, I have a perfect view into my favorite trackside house, number 15. Number 15 is much like the other houses. It's much like the other houses along this stretch of track, a Victorian semi, 2 stories high, overlooking a narrow, well-tended garden which runs around 20 feet down towards some fencing, beyond which lie a few meters of no man's land before you get to the railway track. I know this house by heart. I know every brick. I know the color of curtains in the upstairs bedroom, beige with dark blue print. I know that the paint is peeling off the bathroom window frame and there are 4 tiles missing from a section of the roof over on the right-hand side. I know that on a warm summer evenings, the occupants of this house, Jason and Jess, sometimes climb out on the large sash window to sit on the makeshift terrace on top of the kitchen extension roof. They are perfect golden couple. He is dark-haired and well-built, strong, protective, and kind. He has a great laugh. She is one of those tiny bird women, a beauty, pale-skinned with blonde hair cropped short. She has the bone structure to carry that kind of thing of sharp cheekbones dappled with a sprinkling of freckles, a fine jaw. While we're stuck at the red signal, I look for them. Jess is often out there in the mornings, especially in the summer, drinking her coffee. Sometimes when I see her there, I feel as though she sees me too. I feel as though she looks right back at me and I want to wave. I'm too self-conscious. I don't see Jason quite as much. He's away a lot with his work, but even if they're not there, I think about what they might be up to. Maybe this morning they both got the day off and she's lying in bed while he makes breakfast. Or maybe they've gone for a run together because that's the sort of thing they do. Tom and I used to run together on Sundays, me going at slightly above my normal pace, him at about half his, just so we could run side by side. Maybe Jess is upstairs in the spare room painting, or maybe they're in the shower together, her hands pressed against the tiles, his hands on her hips.